Hey guys, it's Dan Eradicate here, bringing you some more OU battles. So here in my first matchup, I'm going up against Sacred Dragon. He's got a Nidoking, Arcanine, Milotic, Empoleon, Pidgeot, and Superior. Wasn't really sure what he was going to lead with here, maybe Empoleon or Arcanine for Intimidate drop, maybe. So I thought I was going to lead with Lando. He actually leads with his Empoleon, and I head out with Ferrothorn to get some rocks up. He actually goes into Nidoking right away, and thinking about a Fire Blast here, so I switched out into Heatran, get the Flash Fire, but he might probably just have Earth Power, so I was going to try to switch out into Lando afterwards. Just want to make sure he's going for the Earth Power. He does, and luckily he doesn't predict here. He goes right for our Earth Power. Didn't really expect it to happen, I guess. And he stays in against a Landorus, which is kind of weird, but good for him. Goes into Milotic, and to switch out into Ferrothorn there. Skull's not going to do much. I can get Leech Seed up here. He actually switches out here, though. The problem is on his team, he doesn't really have a dedicated core. He can switch out. He's more of an offensive team with Nidoking, Arcanine, Superior, and Pidgeot. Milotic and Empoleon don't really work too well together. If I were to give him advice, I'd probably tell him to take the Milotic off the team. Put like a spinner on like Excadrill, make it more offensive. Might as well. He goes to Empoleon here. Honestly, I could have I think I double switched out, yeah. Easy Earthquake on Lando. I'm kind of surprised he stayed in. Maybe he thought he could Scald or Ice Beam, maybe Tank, I don't know. This thing was actually pretty annoying, Mega Pidgeot. I've grown to like it a bit more. The Confusion's just really nice, you know, it just makes it so you can get like 2-hit KOs. All they do is get hit once and hit themselves in Confusion once and it's over. Yeah, it just finishes me off here with another Hurricane. I go on the Landorus, and luckily my Stone Edge hits. That gets the kill on Pidgeot, so we're good there. He sends out Superior. I'm just going to switch out to Heatran. He can't really touch me unless he has Hidden Power Ground, and if it's Choice Specs, it's not going to matter, because he locks into Leaf Storm, because I have Lando out. He actually does not. He carries, I don't know what he carries. Oh, Leftovers. It's not going to matter, because he doesn't have it, obviously, if he's running Leech Seed set. He goes into Arcanine. I believe I stay in here. No, I don't think I do. Nice, I do. But I go for the Earth Power, and that should finish off, especially after the close combat drop. He sends out Superior next. Not much he can really do here. He probably should have sent out Milotic. I might have let Heatran die, but because it's Superior, I can just kill it and tank a Leaf Storm. But yeah, people worry about Superior sitting up a lot. That's why I bring Heatran in most fights, walls, stuff like that. There's not much you can really do for it. He gets the burn here with Skull, but it's basically over. I just have to get Leech Seed up, and I can go into Bishop and knock the item off, and then just protect with Heatran. Get the Leech Seed off, thankfully. Probably could have stayed with Ferrothorn and slowly nuked it down, but get some action for Bishop. Luckily, Skull doesn't burn there. Knockoff doesn't actually kill, surprisingly. It takes down low, and then Skull, I don't think the crit really mattered. No, it did 55% last time. I just protect here, and it's GG, because he doesn't have recovery. Alright, on to the next one. He leads with Charizard. Whoops, forgot to do team preview. I don't really know what he was going to lead with here. He had a lot of different options. Skarmory, Charizard, even Gary. He goes out Shark Attack, Garchomp. So I'm just going to switch out into Lando. Easy Intimidate drop. The Earthquake's going to miss. I think he's Choice Scarf, yeah. It goes into Sea Monster. That's pretty funny. And I missed the Stone Edge. And I actually switch out here in the Ferrothorn to try to wall it out. He's going to set up some Dragon Dances. But I have Clefable, so it doesn't really matter how much he sets up. I can get rocks up and Leech Seed. Actually go for Power Whip, just trying to get the kill. I don't know why I go for Gyro Ball here, but misclick or something, but yeah, he's going to kill obviously this turn then, and I can sound Clefable and get the kill after this. Actually doesn't kill right away, so I'll get another hit on me, but at this point I was actually kind of worried in this fight, and I wasn't doing too well. My team was kind of getting beaten up on. Let Gyarados set up too much, and Bouncing up Leechy was a big mistake on my part. He goes into Skarmory. So here's when I thought he'd go for Defog so we can get Charizard Y out, and he does. So I go into Bisharp. Gives me a free +2, and that's basically GG, because one on his team's going to wall a Bisharp at +2. Not much really can. Conkeldurr can, which you'll see in a later fight. He's like a pretty good check to Bisharp, actually. Unless I'm running like Psycho Cut, which I'm not. I'm running the standard knockoffs, Sucker Punch, Swords Dance, and Iron Head. He's like, it's a GG then. He realizes it's over. But yeah, Bisharp's really dangerous though. If you have like a team that can set up rocks and you're fighting against a team that wants to defog, or even intimidate users, if they have like a Landorus, you can send out him and get a free +1, and then Sucker Punch will kill after rock damage. Yeah, that's GG on that fight. Alright. So this is another fight here. We got Jirachi, Mega Pidgeot, Thundurus, Gengar, Talonflame, and Breloom. For the lead, I wasn't really sure here. Probably Thundurus, because that's a pretty good anti-lead. Stop rocks and set up paralysis and taunt. That's what he leads with, I think. So I lead with Lando. I'm going to try to go for the Stone Edge. Yeah, Stone Edge hits. That's nice. He sends out Breloom afterwards, so I'm going to go into Ferrothorn, fearing the Spore. I think he goes right for a Mach Punch, though, which is kind of weird. Maybe predicted. Good on him. That's about half of Ferrothorn's health, actually. It's a lot. I can't set up Leech Seed on this guy either, so there's not much I can really do. I think I set up Rock Stove, because he has 2 flyers, and I want to break Gengar's possible Sash. I don't think he actually has a Sash, though, but at the time, I was thinking break the Gengar Sash. Going to Lando. Actually goes for Rock Tomb that time, so he's been doing some good predicting here. Maybe just clicking on some moves. I don't know. U-turn just doesn't kill, which kind of makes me mad. Going to Ferrothorn. He's going to try to Spore here. Doesn't work. And if he wants to kill, he's going to have to take the damage, so he kills himself at the same time. That's Breloom down, but Ferrothorn goes down with him. He goes to Pidgeot. Now he actually defogs here, which is kind of surprising. I don't know why. He was doing pretty good predicts in the beginning of the fight. I guess he didn't realize that I could be Defiant. But I get the Defiant boost here. He gets the Rocks away, but next turn I can just Sucker Punch when he tries to attack. And that's Pidgeot taken care of. He goes into Gengar here. Sucker Punch fails. He's actually a Will-O-Wisp set. So that's pretty cool. I like seeing Trap Gengars, or Trick Gengars. Jirachi comes out. I go for the knockoff here, obviously, and that still kills because, you know, Bisharp's a beast at +2. Super effective. Burn's taking me down a little bit, though. And then Talonflame comes out. Just can't KO with a Sucker Punch against a Talonflame. With the Burn, obviously. Flare Blitz will take me out. He just lives, but then the Life Orb. Surprised he's not Choice Band. I guess he wants to switch. Sends out Gengar. I can just go into Gallade. Yeah, even if Will-O-Wisp hits here, it doesn't really matter. Knockoff's going to finish Gengar. And that's that fight. Alright, and here's the last fight. So he has Garchomp, Mew, Serperior, Rotom Wash, Heatran, and Volcarona. And when I see a team like this, I'm thinking Garchomp, Stealth Rock's lead, Mew, Stealth Rock's lead, or just leave with Serperior. Here, he's with Rotom Wash, actually. It's kind of a surprising lead. Go with Lando. Kind of get walled out here since I can't hit the Earthquake Ice. You turn out. Get some free damage. Go into Heatran for the Will-O-Wisp boost. And then he switches out, actually. I'm kind of surprised and try to go for a Hydro Pump. Goes into Mew, so I get the Lava Plume on Mew. After Burn, it will kill in 2 hits. So that's nice. He will get an attack off. He goes right for the U-turn, actually. It only does 2%, so that's fine. He goes into Heatran. That was a smart little maneuver there. Gets the Flash Fire boost. I go for the Earth Power. I think he probably will right after. Oh, he actually goes for the Roar. Sends me on the Blue Ranger. I can just knock off here and finish him off. After Heatran, not sure what he sends out actually, Volcarona. I can just switch out into Heatran or Clefable here. Both are able to wall out Volcarona for forever pretty much, unless he has Hidden Power Ground. But yeah, Clefable being unaware really helps against the setup versions. I don't think he is. After he switched out like that, I think he's Choice Specs or Choice Scarf, which is kind of weird for Volcarona. Rotom Wash goes for the trick here, so that's good on him. I wasn't really ready for that. Should have realized he didn't have leftovers. So now Clefable's kind of crippled for the rest of the fight, but I can go into Heatran here. He misses the Hydro Pump, which is nice to start off. But yeah, he only does like 40%. Get a Lava Plume off, 22%. Luckily I get the burn here, so that's nice. If not, I could switch out in the Ferrothorn. He could slowly wall down Rotom Wash. I go for Protect to get some free burn damage off here. Get some free recovery. I think he actually switches. No, I do. I go in the Ferrothorn, just try to wall out some of these Hydro Pumps. But yeah, at this point, I'm thinking I have this fight. I kind of have him on the ropes. I already killed his Heatran, so he can't like stop my Heatran. And Volcarona I'm not worried about. Serperior I'm not worried about. Garchomp's the only like last threat I can actually damage my team, and I can usually outplay Choice Scarf Garchomp. But yeah, having Heatran in like that makes me think he has Hidden Power Ground, and he switches out again, so I think he definitely is Choice Scarf or Choice Specs. That's Mew out of the way. Gets the free switch in the Serperior, but I can just go right into Heatran, because he's not going to carry Hidden Power Ground on this and Volcarona. Yeah, Heatran, like I said, wall Serperior all day. There's really no problem. I can just Protect here. Get free heal off. Not that I really need it. I could just go for the Lava Plume. I like playing safe, though, with crits and all that. Yeah, Lava Plume takes him out. Love Heatran. He sent out Volcarona next. Now he sends out Garchomp. It's an easy switch. Get right into Lando. Protecting the Earthquake. Intimidate drop anyway. It's not going to let Dragon Claw kill. I can just U-turn out. Thinking that he's going to switch out too. He actually goes for Dragon Claw. Not sure what set he is actually running. Maybe like an Expert Belt, because he didn't take any Life Orb damage, and he's not he switched moves, so he's not Choice Band. Rotom Wash is almost dead after that burn and Leech Seed damage. Can just go into Clefable and wall out the last Hydro Pump, which actually misses, but again, it's not really going to matter. At this point, he's definitely kind of done. He has Volcarona, which I can wall out with Clefable. Well, actually, I can't because he's Choice Scarf, but going the Ferrothorn against Garchomp, he can't do anything to me. He goes for the Earthquake, a crit, and gets 48%. I get the Leech Sheet up. That and leftovers let me heal up a little bit here. He goes for another Earthquake, another crit, but again, I'm just going to be able to kill him here, Gyro Ball. Then switch out into Heatran. He goes for the Bug Buzz. I'm not really sure why he would. But yeah, right here I kind of realize he's definitely Choice Scarf or Choice Band or Choice Specs, because he stays in with Bug Buzz even though he has a hidden power he tried to use against Heatran earlier. I can just finish him off at this point. And that's all the videos I have for today. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment below, and subscribe. I'd like to get some discussion going in the comment section, Tell me what kind of teams you guys use or what I should do for my next video. And I'll see you all later.